welcome back. I am Allie, and this cute furry face, is Louie. He's my service dog. He's the bestest puppy ever. Louie's a mixed breed, and we adopted him from a local shelter around here. And we've had him for over a year and a half now. He's gonna be 2 in April, which is very exciting, isn't it, Bubs? So Louie has been my project for, well, since we got him. So we got him the fall of 2019. That's when we got him. He's been my project. We've been through obedience classes. So we've done Pedicate 1, Pedicate 2, so he knows all of his manners. He's also taken the Good Canine Citizenship Test, and he has passed with flying colors. And now we are just taking time to shape his tasks so he can adequately help me, which is awesome. Because who would have thought that dogs could be like such an awesome help? Like, there's nothing out there like at the store that you can buy that's gonna tell me when I'm gonna have a vestibular migraine episode, or something to get at the pharmacy that's gonna tell me that I'm gonna have this type of vestibular migraine episode. So he's definitely a godsend. He's just a little miracle. Came in my life at the right moment and the right time. Needed a furry friend. So as I said before, Louie is a service dog. He is a psychiatric and medical alert service dog. So he helps me, like I said before, by alerting to my vestibular migraines, and he also helps mitigate my panic disorder as well. He helps me through panic attacks when I don't think I can make it through them, but he helps me make it through them. So when I have, like, for example, like if I have a panic attack, Louie usually becomes very heightened and sensing that I'm having one. He's whining because he wants a treat. Want a treat? There you go. You'll be a good boy for the camera. He's camera shy, so we use treats to bribe him to stay here. Don't know why he's camera shy, he just is. But anyways, I digress. So when I'm having a panic attack, Louie knows a couple, probably like 3 different tasks to help me during a panic attack. He does a behavior interruption, so when I'm crying, he'll like come and lick my face a whole lot and give me lots and lots of kisses just to kind of bring me back to reality, to help me start breathing normally, because I tend to hyperventilate. And he also performs DPT, which is deep pressure therapy, which is where if I'm sitting down, I'll lay my legs out and I'll have him lay over my legs. And if I'm laying down, like in bed, he'll come and he'll like either he'll lay his head on my chest, which is light pressure, I believe. And so he kind of serves as a way to blanket, kind of giving me that grounding of where I am in reality versus where my brain is trying to take me. He also does blocking, and when we're in public, I really struggle with being in crowded places. I don't really like people being in my space. So if somebody's infringing on my personal space, I just tell Louie to either like circle me or front or block in the back, and then creates the needed space for me to be comfortable in the environment that I'm in, and Louie is helping create that extra space that helps me not be super overwhelmed. He also can help me find an exit if I am in a situation and I need to just get out of there. He's really great at doing that, and I appreciate it. Would you like another treat? Gotta pay them, right? If you don't pay them, they're not gonna do their thing, right? So those are his psychiatric tasks that I just listed. And it's for my panic disorder. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. I probably did not say that before, but I do. The medical alert side of things, Louis started naturally alerting to my VM episodes, and so we decided to shape that into a task because, I mean, he was already doing it. Why not have him do it? Why not make it useful? So right now he is alerting me about 20 to 30-ish minutes before VM, which is super helpful because then that allows me time to get to somewhere safe because I become a drunken sailor and become a huge fall risk, and I need to be somewhere safe because the carnival ride starts and you just can't get off. So I start having really bad vertigo. And it also allows me to take my rescue medication, which will either abort the migraine if I've caught it early enough. But in my case, I usually don't catch it early enough because I ignore my aura or don't realize that I'm having an aura that isn't visual yet. So when I do take it, it just lessens the symptoms. At some point, I'm going to get better and be able to abort it soon, right when I take it, because it'll be at the right time. But anywho, so he alerts me by licking my hands incessantly, and if I don't listen to him, he'll then go to my husband and he'll start licking his hand or nudge his hand to be like, hey, mom is about to like go on her spinning ride, we need to get her somewhere safe, isn't that right? So then they both tag team me and get me somewhere safe because I'm very stubborn. I'm a very stubborn young one. And I like to be very independent. But I am still independent, but just in different ways now. So sometimes I just need that little extra nudge to, go take care of myself and get somewhere where I'm not going to hurt myself or concern others around me. So we're just going to talk about some service dog etiquette, because I've encountered some things in my short little life as a service dog handler. I'm obviously very new at this, but usually when you're in a store, like Louis will be vested. He technically doesn't have to be vested, but it just makes our life a whole lot easier if he is vested. And so he has this cool little purple vest that I put him in. And so if you see a dog in a store wearing a service dog vest, it's just best if you just, give them space. Don't pet them. Don't distract them, because the dog is there to help the person that they're with, and depending on the person and what they have, it could be like a life-threatening type thing if their dog isn't paying attention to them and then helping them. So that's just a little etiquette. Just treat them like they're a person. You don't have to stare. I don't know how many times I go into Walmart and I get stared at because I have Louis, or get pointed at and be like, oh my gosh, it's a dog. And I'm like, well, you never seen a dog in your life? But I get it. He's cute. He's furry. He's lovable. But just keep your distance, and yeah, just respect them. Respect the handler and respect the dog, because the dog is there doing a job, not playing. So according to the ADA, a service dog is a dog that's been specifically trained to help their handler's disability. And not all disabilities are seen. Like, if you look at me, you see I'm perfectly normal. But I actually have a debilitating chronic illness, and you can't see the illness that's going on in my brain. Like, you look at me and you see, oh, she's pretty, she's funny, or whatever, or she's sweet, but you don't see that things around me are spinning, or that my heart is beating really fast because I'm getting very overwhelmed with anxiety and all that stuff. So thank you. Why are you whining? I guess he's leaving now. Didn't get paid enough. Okay, so when you see, oops, I'm sorry, I just booped your nose. Oh, you forgive me. Here you go. So if you see a service dog in their vest at the store, they're considered on duty, so they're working. So Louis, when I take him in the store, he has his vest on and he's on duty. That means nobody can pet him or distract him or talk to him or anything. His primary job is to focus on me and to tell me when a VM is going to happen, or if I'm getting overwhelmed and it's just like, okay, Mom, let's get out of here type thing. So it is important not to distract the dog from their job. But Louis is also a normal dog. When he's at home, he's off duty. He plays with toys. He plays with his friends at the dog park. He likes to go on car rides. He gets lots of Treatos. And when he's at home, yes, he does his job, but he also, it's more lax. He's a normal dog when he's at home. He just has some special superpowers that he does too. But at home, I don't really focus on like him being on his best behavior. Don't get me wrong, he has manners, he really does. But I don't focus on him like not playing tug or not paying attention to the kiddos or any of that. Like, he has the freedom to do that when he's at home. But he also knows to come and check on me too. And we're pretty codependent. We're glued at the hip basically, so yeah. Not to say that he can't live without me, but let's be real. Who doesn't want to live without this face? I'm just being silly now. So I think that's it in a nutshell for today. So that's a little bit about Louis. You got to see his cute face, and hopefully you get to see his cute little face in more little videos if he cooperates, that is. So I guess this is it. Leave a comment down below if you're a dog lover or if you have a service dog, and what does your service dog do for you? That would be really cool to see what other people's dogs do for them. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I hope that you like this setup a little bit better than the first video I did. And here's hoping that they continue to get better and with better quality and everything. So yeah, if you like what you saw, you can subscribe or like or do whatever you want to do. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. And I guess I will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. You gonna check me? Check. Thank you. Still working even though you're tired. You're cute. You're a cutie cute puppy. Ready?